Hey y'all, this is Suze again. I'm going to back up and do A for acetate on the collab. Um, I did this on that day and I didn't put any acetate in there, so thought I would go back and do another one, show y'all what I did. Um, I did this earlier and I screwed up royally, so I'm going to try again. This is a fingernail box from Temu, and I just cut the flaps off and the side. It comes with a window in it, no acetate. You can find boxes that have acetate in them, so that saves you this step. But I just trimmed it down to the size of this paper to where the edges won't show. When it's flipped over. But that really doesn't matter because the one that's going to go on the inside is a different design. Well, I thought it was. This one's not. Okay. Maybe it'll match up. Okay. So I'm going to take this and get it on here as best I can. This is where I messed up earlier. Cutting out the hole. Okay, so got it lined up with the edges there pretty good. Okay, so I got a piece of cardboard under here to keep me from cutting through. Let me make sure I am in screen. Yes, okay. I'm real bad about not being in screen, y'all. Okay. Gonna take my little knife. These are pretty cool. I got them from Temu too. They have a little blade in them and they're shaped like a pin and they got the rubber here, so they're pretty neat to cut with. Okay, so just go around the edges here. I'm gonna press so you get through the paper and cut out my hole. Whoop. Well, come on, Suze. Told you I screwed this part up earlier really bad. And I felt bad about it, so I went back and said, okay, take it apart, start over, do another one. I have only once before this done a craft video while I'm crafting. So excuse me if I don't do a good job. I am not a professional. I just started doing this and making journals. I got videos. I got a bee journal and an Easter journal up. I have a Valentine's, but I never finished it. And right now I'm working on denim and lace. So, okay, so that gets that. I hope. And I still forgot to get a dauber for my ink over here. This is not where I do my crafts. I do my crafts pretty much on my bed. But I thought, well, to record, I need to be over here. Okay. So that gets that cut out. And earlier what I did is I cut a corner of package and I stuck paper from this one in there behind it. So I'm going to take that out. Well, actually I stuck it from from the one I cut. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so they're real similar, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I went through these little Temu sticker things you get. They are stickers. They peel. They have a backing to them. I picked out a few and decided on the chairs. But you can just peel that sticker. It's a transparent looking sticker. Come on. I saw Bitty Penny do a video. She said, what do you do with these? So she did a collage, but she just glued them all on. She didn't peel them. I was like, okay. They do peel. Okay, I need to get my thingamabob. Okay, got these from Temu too. I shop at Temu. I don't like to get out. I know a lot of y'all go to Hobby Lobby and Michael's and all that. I just don't like, since COVID, I'm pretty much a recluse. I stay home. Okay, that's not the way that's going to go. But, okay, so I'm going to go in here and ink this a little bit. I guess my stuff is nearly dried out. Come on. Most of the time I use this pad, just rub it on the edge of whatever paper I've got. Okay, well, I've made another mess, which just goes to prove to you that I am not a professional. This is my first time to do this while being filmed. Actually, second time, I guess, huh? While filming. Not being filmed, but filming. Okay, I'm going to go in around this one too. I'm trying, y'all, okay? Trying. Maybe by the end of this collab, I'll be better. Y'all just hang with me, okay? And I watch all y'all. I do. I subscribe and watch. I don't usually comment. Once in a while I've commented, you know, something's beautiful. That girl that did the altered postcard. Oh God, that was beautiful. I just loved it. Okay, so you would put this on here and I use double-sided tape. This will go, it may not have any sticky left on it by the time I get it there, but this will go double-sided tape. It's like the little sticker in there on the piece that I cut out of a previous one, and then just fit it to the window. Did I do that way? It doesn't matter. You can do it inside or you can do it here. It doesn't matter. You're just covering that hole up with whatever you wanted in it, and the acetate. Okay. Then you're gonna put your double-sided tape or glue around this, I used double-sided tape just because it's fast and I get glue all over me, as you can imagine. My fingers are blue because I dyed some paper and I didn't wear gloves. So, you know, that's how it goes. Live and learn. Okay. And this one. Okay. Once you get those on, if you'll, anytime you use double-sided tape, if you will burnish it down, it does a lot better. You can use a credit card, whatever, to do this. I do have a bone burnisher over there. I just didn't bring it over here. Okay, and then you're gonna peel this. And we're gonna do, this, okay, get that out of the way. Okay, then we're gonna put this in. I think I'll do it this way. So I make sure I get it right in my window. Here we go. I may have to use some washi tape or something around that to make it look better. I just, you know, sticker or something, make it look better. Okay, so then you got this on here, and you've got the stuck to the double-sided tape. And I thought I had it cut down, but I guess I didn't. Okay, and then I picked this one out to go inside. That probably looks better like that. Okay. And then I would match all of these up, and I would probably glue these so they would be, you know, together. But matched up, they're fine. It's good. It's the same pattern. The one I did before wasn't the same pattern, so that helps if you pick out the same lace. But then you put that together with your glue, and then you're going to go in here and you're going to bend that. And bend this. And then once it's all together, glued and everything, you're going to have a little notebook, a little pocket book, and you could put, you know, some glued. You put some paper in here. You could even stitch it, do a one stitch, or just glue it, and have a little pocketbook for little mini journal for a pocket in a journal, or for your purse, whatever you wanted. That needs to be sealed in somehow, so I'll work on that. But anyway, that's my A for acetate. I am Last Minute Susie, so y'all have a great day. I enjoyed it. I did buttons. I didn't do a video. I did a photo. And what I did on the buttons is I used double this tape and put wider tape, but I put it on the back where the button would go, so that it would hold the thread and your paper wouldn't tear. So that's an idea for you. Anyway, Y'all have an awesome afternoon. And I'm enjoying the collab. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tony, and thank you, 7th Plaza. Y'all have a good day. Bye.